Too little, too late. Anglers say FWC waited too long before extending restrictions on snook and redfish. Excuse me. Thanks for being with us tonight at 10. I'm Lisa Greenberg.
I'm Patrick Nolan. The snook, the redfish being depleted because of higher than normal levels of red tide. Tonight, 4 in your corner's Adam Pinsker telling us the catch and release zone has now been extended. Adam?
FWC has expanded the catch and release zone from Marco Island all the way up to Pasco County, just north of Tampa. They've also extended the moratorium until May, but one angler tells me that's just not enough time. The catch and release regulations put into place by FWC last month for redfish and snook will now cover a 200-mile swath of coastline from Marco Island to north of Tampa.
Redfish has been left unchecked for about 3 decades now, and our redfish population locally is already lower than it's ever been before.
Charter Captain Rhett Mortis says it's hard to find a redfish out there these days between overfishing and red tide. He says the May expiration date for the catch and release isn't long enough.
If they're going to open it up in a year or two, they might as well just leave it open. This is just a waste of time.
Morris says snook is managed a little better than redfish, but he still thinks both species of fish need a 5-year moratorium on being harvested in order for populations to completely regenerate.
I would rate the management of the inshore fisheries of Southwest Florida to be very poor.
Morris says if FWC had acted several years ago, the redfish population may have been able to withstand the devastating amount of red tide that has impacted our shores, the same red tide that's killing Rhett's business.
This has been the biggest loss I've sustained as a charter captain in 25 years. And any guy around here who's been doing it for that long and longer will probably tell you the same thing.
Rhett and other charter captains tell me that they're concerned red tide will come back in October when the weather becomes drier. In Matt Lachey, Adam Pinsker, Fox 4 in your corner.